So they mentioned Gloria read the message that Sensei sent for the March 16th festival that we had, and actually it was the very first time that we had that many people, and it was the very first time that we received such a long message from Sensei. So it was a very special event for TAG. And actually, after the festival, some members really worked very hard to put together an album of photos, and they submitted it to Sensei together with a DVD from the, some of clips from the event. And, Sensei saw the photos, and he sent us a message saying that he chanted in front of it, and he felt really happy to see all the happy faces on the photos. But not only that, like he kept the DVD, like he only returned the album, which was very exciting for us. And then he sent us a calligraphy, like Chinese characters, and very profound. So we've been like studying about it because he shared a few characters that mean blessings and wisdom. And this is part of, it's in the Lotus Sutra, like these particular characters. So, I've been trying to really understand why he sent us that, to TAG youth. And so, I was reading conversations on the Lotus Sutra about it. And Sensei explains about how we get benefits from this practice. And from chanting Daibongu, from chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. And he said, of course, in the Lotus Sutra, there's all those names of deities, of Buddhist gods. But actually, the benefits don't come from the gods, They come from our determination to make those functions, active in our life, And so that's where the good fortune comes from. It's not from the outside, it's really from within our life, And then the second one, like wisdom, right? And what does it mean to like develop wisdom in this practice? And basically Sensei explains how we learn to perceive any situation in our life from the perspective of like appreciation, basically. So we appreciate every moment, like be it sad, be it angry, be it, difficult or good, in a way that, we're very thankful for it. And so that takes us in a very much more positive and much more elevated state of life. So I'll just read part of it, of the conversations of the Lotus Sutra and what he means by these characters. And he says, or what the Lotus Sutra means on these characters, he says, among human beings, some tend to be wise, while others possess good fortune. While everyone is, of course, unique, if we have wisdom but lack good fortune, then our efforts will come to nothing and we will not be able to build a life of happiness. If, on the other hand, we have good fortune but no wisdom, then we will find it difficult to earn the trust of others and will not be able to help those around us become happy. A supreme life is one that encompasses both good fortune and wisdom. So I was thinking, like, I knew that there were going to be a lot of students today, and I was thinking of my own experience as a student. I also I had the good fortune to go to Soka University of America, and I went to the Japanese program in SUJ, And I remember, I felt very fortunate, but I also went through a lot of struggles, painful struggles, And when I look back, like, I really feel that, the person I have been able to become right now, what I've been able to achieve is because of those difficult times, during my student life, and how I was able to create a connection with Sensei, from that time on, So I really wanna encourage you to, every aspect of your life right now, be it studies, be it relationships, friendships, love. Santiago is looking for love. Right? So from the perspective of how can I become a person of wisdom? How can I become a person of good fortune from now, And Sensei, like, he has clear guidance. Like, if you read the way, I was reading this one, The Way of Youth, and he talks about, confidence, building confidence. And I think, like, if you make that connection with Sensei from now, of really, connecting to his words on the many books that he has, you will be able to, become such a capable and strong person that when you continue to face storms in your life, nothing will shake you. For sure. Like, you will be unshakable. You will be like protected from any tsunami of life, for sure. So I will always, we're always happy to receive you, to welcome you in TID activities and through TID activities too, so that you can really enjoy your practice in Japan and also create that bond with Sensei, from all the areas of your life. Thank you very much.